Might have to bowl that one again. Yes, he does.
But the opening spell really just Steyn again, once again, he's world class, and no surprise that he wants to play T20 again. Such an impact to Thobi and Steyn.
Buzzard, I'll agree with that, but it was very poor batting. Very soft dismissals. And like, I think we all know that the T20 game is a whole different setup than 50 overs, and obviously when the boys are wearing whites, but gee, the first couple didn't set a good trend, that's for sure, and after that it was quite contagious. Single this time. The last thing that batsmen should do in any format is provide soft dismissals. Have a look at these. That's soft. Good catch though from Umla. That's soft. Driving a ball that wasn't there to be driven. Again soft. Another one. And the softness is yet to come. AB, backward point, end of the over, 45 for 5.
मैंने तो ऐसे घूंघट में देख के पसंद कर लिया था। बेटी, तुम भी कुछ बोलो इसके बारे में।
जी आप बड़े ही अच्छे रंग लगाते हैं घर पर।
एशियन पेंट्स अल्टेमा लगाओगे तो लोग सिर्फ घर के बारे में ही पूछेंगे। क्या आपको मंजूर है?
Na 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 na. Change the atmosphere with a little layer.
Layer, change the atmosphere.
Very late indeed. Extremely late.
Don't think he wanted it to go too fine, but he'll take it. Pakistan need the runs, and he was intending to play it there, just maybe, yeah, a bit of an edge, and it's gone finer than what he would have liked.
This is perhaps forcing Umar Akmal to be a little bit more circumspect than what we see in the one-day series. Hopefully he's thinking about being there at the end.
Yeah, at 48 for 5, if it doesn't force him, then nothing will. Weighing the toss and batting, that was good positive thinking, but then Hafiz didn't lead from the front.
Not too far away from a deflection onto the stumps. I think Umar Akmal would have got back anyway. Playing in his first T20 for a year is Abdur Razak. International, that is. Yeah. Alertness from Umar Akmal at the non-striker's end.
Imran bowling very consistently, the confidence level high, and I think he's a very good T20 bowler, and today he's showing that. I don't want to give him the commentator's curse, but he's bowling consistently.
Crowds come alive because 50 on the board. Sharp turn, that's
Type bing bing shopping bing tap bing bing clap bing bing gossip bing bing bar bing bing dump bing 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 trip bing bing sleep bing bing jump bing bing leap bing bing everyone's now on bing 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 bing.
Can BPM now on Micromax Canvas range of phones. It's nothing like anything Micromax.
The Black Collection from Fog for men in black. Where are you going tonight?
Totalby 18 dot balls, that's exceptional. What a terrific opening spell that was, picking up a couple of wickets as well. Steyn also just 2 overs, picking up 2. And Tahir is in the act. Ridley with a wide. And McLaren, none for 13 at this stage after 2, is about to start his third over.
Now it's imperative that these two bat through. Hope for Razak going berserk at the end, just bring some respectability to give them the bowlers a total to at least bowl at.
Just alluding to Cock. Oh, here's trouble. No, all okay in the end.
Again, we continue with the misunderstanding between the wickets, and Razak was screaming for the second. Omar Akmal having none of it.
Quick single, that's well run. Selected the right fielder. Got himself to 21 now, Umar Akmal. Slightly better than a runner ball. Playing sensibly. The thing that South Africans are also doing effectively right now is scooting through these overs pretty quickly. Tahir wastes no time in getting through his overs in this format. McLaren's going to have to bowl that one again, so that's an area which I'll be a little bit disappointed in, but I'm not sure it's going to penalise him too much.
The short pitch theory from South Africa in the T20 as well. I think they worked out that to perfection, just going down the leg side this time, but they persisted with it.
Cracked that one. We know he can do this, Abdul Razak. The South Africans will know he can do it. He did it last time in 2010 in one of the one days when he got 100 off 72 balls. He is a dangerous player, and shots like that will certainly help the cause.
Abdul Razak at his best is clearing his left leg and hitting that through. The power he generates is awesome, and that's right after the screws. He loves the ball coming onto him, and we all know that. Boundary first in 24 balls, so just the pressure that South Africa's implementing on Pakistan. So the long offs going back, they obviously know that Razak hits beautifully straight and protecting that area.
It's a good over for Pakistan. 9 runs coming from it, 59 for 5.
I'm the juggler now. I juggle lives, the many lives of Hugh Jackman. My friends, my work, my passions.
Presenting the revolutionary new Canvas Turbo. Can juggle many lives.
It's nothing like anything.
The Black Collection from Fog for Men in Black. Where are you going tonight?
So 60 up now. The last time that Pakistan played against South Africa in T20 games was in 2010, in this region that is, 2010, the UAE. The team totals were 119 and 120 respectively. Both teams, or both games rather, Pakistan lost by 6 wickets. If they go at 9 and over from here, they'll end up getting 120. Not for long though. Sharp work from de Kock. It's going to go upstairs. to the television umpire. The South Africans look reasonably pleased with this. They're not getting over the top with their celebrations. All good from that point of view. Tahir is very good with his front foot. Let's have a look and see if de Kock gets him off in time. Oh, this is going to be quite tight. Foot, I think, gets down, but there's some part of his foot behind the line now. This will give us a bit of indication. It's raised at that stage. I think he gets it down in time. Oh, it might have just bounced. Let's have a look. Might have just bounced a little bit as he was trying to get it behind that crease the second time. This is going to be a tough call, Buzz.
Yeah, very tough.
I think it's out. It's bounced. There.
It has bounced, but when do the stumps? Oh, from that angle, the breaking of the stumps looks exactly when it's bounced. So I don't know. I'm still not.
Zamir Haider is the TV umpire. I think there was a bit of bouncing there, and I'm not sure he got anything behind the crease. Obviously, the television umpire doesn't agree with me, and I guess he's the one that counts.
Imran mixing it up. That last one was beat Umar Akmal very slow, but he's firing it through and bowling very straight. You're still not convinced with that stumping decision, are you, Mike?
I'm afraid I'm not, no. Anyway, let's just get on with it. One ball left now in the 14th over. 61 for 5 it is. Pakistan really struggling. Last thing they would have wanted was to lose another one with a man with his foot outside the crease. Straighter and flat to that time. Single off the last ball. 62 for 5.
मैंने तो ऐसे घूंघट पे देख के पसंद कर लिया था। बेटी तुम भी कुछ बोलो इसके बारे में।
जी आप बड़े ही अच्छे रंग लगाते हैं घर पर।
एशियन पेंट्स अल्टेमा लगाओगे तो लोग सिर्फ घर के बारे में ही पूछेंगे। क्या आपको मंजूर है?
I'm the juggler now. I juggle lives, the many lives of Hugh Jackman. My friends, my work, my passions.
Presenting the revolutionary new Canvas Turbo. Cam, juggle many lives.
It's nothing like anything.
Just got to make sure they bat out the 20 overs here with these two players. That's the key. Hassan Mahmoud scrambling a backward square.
Hashim Amla at backward point, and he's supposed to be one of the lesser fielders in the South African outfit, and what a job he's done there.
And also taken a very good catch. First up, Giraffe looks like he's in trouble as well. It's high and it's straight and it's beautifully played. That is a fine shot.
What a shot by Umar Akmal. Head still, bat straight and straight down the ground. He's come out and look how he's held the pose and he's hit that beautifully. Just needs to keep batting. Look at that shot. Wow.
That's the way he can play. He really is a talented cricketer, but often disappoints. Once one, not there. McLaren, by the way, man of the series in the one days, is getting a little bit of treatment here. He's going at 8s at this stage.
Sort of punched that for 6. It was an amazing shot. There's There's no actual flourish at the end. Look, just he's punched that and it's gone easily over. That's just quality batting.
Yeah, brilliant. First 6 of the game. Got some good bats these days. Wow.
I think it's just getting a little better for Pakistan. These two need to back through, need to give Pakistan a little bit of hope.
Short again. He's hit it high. There is a 4 to get underneath that. And David Miller takes a comfortable catch. So that's the end of one of the danger men for Pakistan. Again, I think outthought a little bit. They used
Typing, ping, shopping, ping, tapping, ping, clapping, ping, gossiping, ping, bobbing, ping, dumping, ping, burping, ping, tripping, ping, sleeping, ping, jumping, ping, leaping, ping, everyone's now on ping, 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 ping.
Can BPM now on Micromax canvas range of phones. It's nothing like anything Micromax.
The Black Collection from Fog for men in black. Where are you going tonight?
Regular pocket or deep pocket?
Whatever.
आप usually pocket में क्या carry करती हैं?
The usual keys, kerchief and TV.
TV. फिर तो 32 इंच या 40 इंच का पॉकेट बनाना पड़ेगा। कोई नहीं मानेगा। टाटा स्काई मोबाइल, अब टीवी आपकी पॉकेट में। टाटा स्काई।
One delivery remaining in Ryan McLaren's spell. So Tanvir comes to the wicket. Pakistan in all sorts of trouble at 70 for 6.
End of the 15th over is 70 for 6.
Tahir also going to bowl. He's all busy bowling his last over. He's been magnificent again into his 4th over, just conceding 14 runs, picking up a wicket, so he's been very good.
South Africa always struggle with a spinner when it comes to a shorter version of the game. Even in the test match arena, they have always struggled with the spinners. Imran Tahir is the one. I think he's done really well for the South Africans. He picks up wickets. He's very greedy when it comes to giving runs away. He does bowl the odd bad ball, which you always see from the right arm leg spinner. He picks up a wicket, run out chance.
South African fielding has been excellent. Ryan McLaren with a short delivery. Now thinking Abdul Razak. Tried to pull that one away, got it high up on the bat, and David Miller making no mistake. Neat stumping attempt there. No, I think he's out as well. Wide signal, but that doesn't matter. It's a good piece of glove work by Quinton de Kock.
Smart bowling once again by Imran Tahir. He picked up a wicket earlier also with stumping. This one just fell over, lost his balance. Sohail Tanvir, although it was wide, but that wicket goes in Imran Tahir's account.
Typing, ping, shopping, ping, tapping, ping, clapping, ping, gossiping, ping, bobbing, ping, dumping, ping, burping, ping, tripping, ping, sleeping, ping, jumping.
10 BPM now on Micromax canvas range of phones. It's nothing like anything Micromax.
Na 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 na. Change the atmosphere with a little layer.
Layer, change the atmosphere.
स्पार्कल लाइए और डिज्नी डीवीडी बिल्कुल मुफ्त पाइए. स्पार्कल फैमिली टूथपेस्ट.
So Pakistan innings in tatters. Abdur Rahman comes to the wicket, not a lot left that he can achieve. Specialist batsman didn't do the job. He's mainly there to bowl his left arm spinners later on. He can bat a little bit. But Imran Tahir again having a very good evening.
That was a googly, the last one. And this is how he got Sohail Tanvir, right arm leg spin. Just spun a little bit, not much, but made Sohail Tanvir falls over and player falls short. Driven for one. Pakistan experiments few things in this game, sending Sohaib up the order. Hafiz coming at number 4, sending Afridi up the order. Nothing worked.
Short delivery, so the end of a very good spell by Imran Tahir. 16 overs gone now, 74 for 7.
Type ping ping, shopping ping, tap ping ping, clap ping ping, gossip ping ping, bar ping ping, dump ping ping, burp ping ping, trip ping ping, sleep ping ping, jump ping ping, leap ping ping, everyone's now on ping 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 ping.
Can BPM now on Micromax canvas range of phones. It's nothing like anything Micromax.
The Black Collection from Fog for men in black. Where are you going tonight?
Very good surface because it offered something for everybody. And at the moment it looks like it's a completely bowler friendly wicket, but it's not really that, because the ball did a little bit, but it's still a good pitch.
Well, they definitely bowl well to start off. Picking up 2 or 3 early wickets, it always sets you back as a batting unit. It's very hard to come back, but it's followed up by good bowling by Parnell. So Survey bowled an excellent first spell. But Pakistan couldn't really handle the pressure, couldn't really handle a short delivery, which has been the story. Gets out, Zak gets out on a short ball. Shoaib Malik even struggled to put it down. There are a lot of dot balls which were short. So Pakistan have struggled against the shorter deliveries.
Because there was a little bit of movement, but nothing radical. A bit through the air, a little bit off the seam. And yes, the bowling was good, but the conditions don't suggest that scoreline should be 77 for 7.
Not at all. I feel that after a couple of early overs, the ball didn't really swing after that. It was more of Pakistan bowling or facing too many deliveries which were dot.
Well, the problems against the short ball is nothing new. I mean, we saw the Pakistan batsmen in South Africa really struggle against the short ball, which you'd expect them to on those quicker surfaces. But they must have known coming into this series as well that even though the pitches are slower, they still were going to be peppered by short pitch bowling. So it doesn't look as if a lot of thinking went into trying to find a solution for that.
And there's a good length delivery. It was a short. Afridi was coming forward. It is tough to control once you're not in a position to hit. Once again, Razak on that occasion looking to come forward, was hoping that ball will be fuller. There you go, another beautiful short delivery.
मैंने तो इसे घूंघट पे देख के पसंद कर लिया था। बेटी तुम भी कुछ बोलो इसके बारे में।
जी आप बड़े ही अच्छे रंग लगाते हैं घर पर।
एशियन पेंट्स अल्टेमा लगाओगे तो लोग सिर्फ घर के बारे में ही पूछेंगे। क्या आपको मंजूर है?
The Black Collection from Fog for men in black. Where are you going tonight?
The most surprising part in this is the boundaries. Only 5 boundaries has been hit in Pakistan's innings. 17 overs are gone. 1-6 has been hit. This is 2020 cricket. He's the man who broke Pakistan's back in the very first over. He picking up 2 wickets.
Yes, psychologically, he's just broken Pakistan's resolve. Dalstain, he's got mental ascendancy over a number of the top order batsmen. And he knows that Dalstain, when he sniffs a sign of weakness, he's all over it. So he's not going to let that go. He's got that killer instinct, and he can sense when he's got the upper hand.
These are the 2 men. He got them out in only over he bowled. The first over he bowled actually.
South Africa have a bit of an overrate issue. That is the one problem. They're trying to get through these last overs. But those are the first 2 wickets, and they were key wickets. Good deliveries as well. Away movement, but a loose shot, that second one.
Surprised me the most is that Steyn hasn't really played too many one-days in his career. He's played quite a bit of test match cricket. The kind of length he bowls, the kind of line he bowls, I'll play him all formats and all the time. He's a match winner, simple as that.
I also believe he's improving all the time as a one-day and T20 bowler. He's really worked out how he's got to go about his business, first with a new ball and then in the middle of the innings and towards the latter part of these innings. So that is a very good sign for South Africa.
Short once again. Didn't carry to the square leg fielder. Uncomfortable there, Umar Akmal.
Part of the problem with the inability of the Pakistan top order to handle the short pitch delivery is that they commit on the front foot far too early. And I'm sure that Waqar Younis next to me will tell you, as a fast bowler, if you know the batsman is committing and committing too early and you direct the bouncer well, it's very difficult for them to A, deal with it, and secondly to score off it.
Well, 2 of the wickets which fell off the short delivery, you could clearly see the batsman sort of looking for a fuller delivery, and if you another short delivery.
मैंने तो इसे घूंघट पे देख के पसंद कर लिया था। बेटी तुम भी कुछ बोलो इसके बारे में।
जी आप बड़े ही अच्छे रंग लगाते हैं घर पर।
एशियन पेंट्स अल्टेमा लगाओगे तो लोग सिर्फ घर के बारे में ही पूछेंगे। क्या आपको मंजूर है?
Na 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 na. Change the atmosphere with a little layer.
Layer, change the atmosphere.
Heap that over mid-wicket. It might go all the way. Just a couple of bounces into the fence. A rare boundary from the Pakistanis.
Good strike by Umar Akmal. He hasn't had the best of series in the one-dayers. But he's played well tonight. By far the best of the Pakistan batsmen in this game. Never doubting his talent. It's just his inability sometimes to construct an innings. Clarity of thinking is not always there.
That's over gully fielder, backward point. Good shot once again by Umar Akmal. Both side of the pitch. Bad bowling by Parnell.
For once, Pakistan dealt well with a short delivery. It was a good shot. He waited for it this time. Just hoped it's on its way over point. So that's good batting by Umar Akmal.
That's another poor delivery. 2 more runs taken. Something to cheer about for the Pakistani followers or the fans around. They've come in numbers today.
By far the most convincing over from a Pakistan point of view so far. 2 boundaries and a 2. One Parnell just momentarily has lost his length.
Oh, why didn't he throw? Why didn't he throw? There'd been a run out there.
It was a better delivery as well in the block hole, so that was a good Yorker.
Another full toss. They're losing it a little bit, the South Africans, in this over. So far, 11 runs been taken, a couple of boundaries. 22% deliveries were on the spot in the red zone, which is a good zone. 64%. So the major part of the bowling has been short. They've been exploited nicely.
He's the only one of the batsmen so far that's come to terms with the short pitch delivery. Umar Akmal. So last delivery in this spell for Wayne Parnell.
Itne cameras?
Nervous हो?
Of course not.
हर छोटी डिटेल दुनिया क्लोज-अप में देखेगी. Dandruff भी.
I have nothing to hide.
Really? देखते हैं.
Dandruff दिखने का चांस ही नहीं, because Virat uses Clear.
अब तुम्हारी बारी.
And so does Anushka. Clear का Nutrimol complex scalp को nourish करे और dandruff हटाए.
जब कुछ नहीं छुपाने को,
तो बहुत कुछ है दुनिया को दिखाने को. Clear.
Nothing to hide.
Na 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 na. Change the atmosphere with a little layer.
Layer, change the atmosphere.
Last over was a good one. 12 of the over. 94 for 7. What can Pakistan produce in this last over? One of the first ball. Abdul Rahman is doing a good job. He's looking to rotate the strike, giving Umar Akmal a strike. And what I saw in the last over, that Umar Akmal just started feeling better, getting the middle of the bat. This might be just handy, this last few deliveries.
He deserves a half century. Umar Akmal has played well tonight. Best innings he's played during the last few weeks against South Africa. Got 30 in the last one-day international, but he's batted a lot better tonight.
his strike rate is very good, 120. So he's pushed the ball around, he's picked up singles, and also when the loose ball came, he made sure he put it away. Slower delivery, change of pace.
He played sensibly, considering he came in at a time when Pakistan, well, they were in all sorts of trouble. They were just about out of the game already. But what he did well was to, as you say, to run the ones, rotate the strike, pick the right balls to hit, put them away well. So he's been a shining light in this innings.
Run out chance. What was that? Did he take the stump? Just clipped off the batsman and gone onto the stumps. I don't think he's gone to the third umpire.
Well, a clean pick up and throw would have been out. They've given up, the batsman, but Faf du Plessis just not gathering that cleanly. Maybe de Villiers at the stumps. But South Africa have been good in the field. They've been brilliant with the ball. The fielders have backed up the ball as well. Faf du Plessis had a lot of options, captained the side pretty well.
He's not happy. Dale Steyn not happy with the third man who's moving around too much. He's too wide. Just wanted to push him a little more straighter. That one hit straight to the fielder. Dale Steyn doesn't really bowl those Yorkers. I haven't seen him bowling any Yorker so far in this inning. He believes that if he can bowl quick and hit the length or a short of a length and pass the batsman, why did he need to bowl those Yorkers? That was nowhere. That could be out. That could be out. It was a good throw by the wicketkeeper.
I'm with you. I think this is out. He's had a good night behind the stumps. Quinton de Kock, couple of catches, stumpings as well, and this was a good, accurate throw. Let's have another look at it. Doing the right thing. The ball passing the stumps, running immediately. Definitely out. So good fielding by Quinton de Kock. He's kept pretty well. They're both in the same shot. So all going wrong from Pakistan's point of view. So Umar Akmal, he's done very well. He's played the best innings by far in this team. So he's gone for 49, deserved a half century. Pakistan 98 for 8.
Last delivery of the 20 overs. Cleaned him up. Nice and straight Dale Steyn and taken the off stump out.
Brilliant Dale Steyn, 3 for 15. How well he's bowled over the last few weeks. He's been absolutely sensational. Terrific.
संजू इधर. अरे यार मम्मी केक देगा तो फुल अटैक. संजू केक बोला था दांत फट जाएंगे.
संजू केक दांत सड़ जाएंगे. अगर आपका टूथपेस्ट अभी बेहतर अटैक कर रहा होता तो आपको अटैक नहीं करना.
So that brings a close to the Pakistan innings. They're all out for 98. South Africa will be absolutely delighted with their performance with the ball and also in the field.
The only thing Pakistan did well was winning the toss. They've been on the losing end regarding the toss, but winning the toss, not doing really well. Only Umar Akmal was the lone man standing, scored 49 of 41 deliveries, but it was a pretty ordinary and a poor performance by the Pakistani batsmen.
Sensational performance with the ball by South Africa. Lonwabo Tsotsobe and Dale Steyn started brilliantly.